Hi guys, Diecast Empress here, back for another quick cars video. Now today's cars video is actually going to be an unboxing, and I haven't done one of these in a while, and George Newin here isn't necessarily all that new, ironically with the name, but I saw him the other day in B&M and I kind of just had to pick him up. I've not got really any other next-gen racers other than Danny Suarez from Octane Game, this lovely guy here. And I thought, I don't really want to get into collecting all the next gens because that's a rabbit hole that I haven't really got space to go down to. I'm running out of space as it is in this tiny setup. So if I started collecting all of the next gens, I might really run out of space. I mean, I've got tons of Jackson Storm, like the Racing Red as well. And I've got another custom next gen that I'm going to be doing next week. But if I started collecting every one that's been released, I think I'd absolutely lose space. Now, George Newin here, I had to pick him up because he's one of the only, if I know off the top of my head, of the next generation piston cup racers that doesn't have any auxiliary sponsors. And I thought that was really interesting. So I thought, stuff it, why not pick him up, make a little video about how I think he's completely weird and different, and then move on with my life as I always do. So George here himself is on packaging where we only see just him on the back. We don't see anyone else. Now, like I said, he's a little bit sort of the basic look himself compared to other next-gen cars, but I think he does have an amazing look. Sort of the way that they've got the black smudging into the yellow, I think is amazing. And you can see like the yellow here looks like it's sort of wet paint. He's called Leakless, which is hilarious that it's sort of leaked paint all over him because of it. He is the adult drip pans. The sponsor is for adult drip pans for cars, which again I think is hilarious that we as adult collectors got a car that is quite literally adult drip pans, so basically the equivalent of sort of like adult diapers or sort of incontinence pads. And so the fact that we have a car that actually sponsors that is hilarious. And now, like I said, compared to Mr. Octane Game, Danny Suarez here, you can see all of the auxiliary sponsors on his side. We just don't get that with George here. And I just thought it was a really interesting, different design, that there's a car out there that is just sponsored by Leakless, that we don't get anyone else for him. So, as always, guys, I think I have waffled on quite a lot already with this guy, but I just wanted to sort of get him on the docket about, you know, how cool I think he really is. And I will leave you all with that, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So, thank you very much. Bye now.